Leo, hello. This is a reading for December 20th through 26th. I have already pulled some cards for you, and we will dive right in. Leo, this feels like this is a general reading, obviously, right? But this generally feels like a struggle between, Leos are big and bold and bright and loud. I mean, not always, but you know what I mean. And it feels like a struggle between that and going inward is what this reading feels like. So in your center energy, we have the Queen of Swords, which is that inward, intuitive, but it's like going within and taking apart your thoughts in an energetic way and in a spiritual, but like an energetic way, pulling them apart and knowing exactly what they all mean and do, and owning that and mastering that. And what's in your way of that energy is the Fool. And the Fool in your reading, in this placement, feels like the new little kid who is loud and bold, and he doesn't care about anything. He's just like, I'm going to do it. And this is almost, a lot of the times the Fool card, um, I don't ever, I hardly ever see it negatively. I mean, it can be ignorance and stuff like that, which, could be here. Um, a little bit of ignorance, but it's only ignorance in the fact that um, it's not really ignorance in this reading. It feels more like a lot like a loud child, but you are the loud child. It feels like you're just going to be a Leo, but really, this week at least, and maybe it's a an ongoing theme in your life. Who knows? Um, you internally feel like you need more of this, and that you need to maybe turn the Fool down a little bit here and there. Um, it also feels like a, a well, it feels like a struggle to be extroverted and have people around you, and like I said, go inward. So what the reading is really about is temperance. So, and this is like hidden energies, and this is saying that just what we said. It's a balance. What this reading is about is a balance between that loud sun and that quiet moon within yourself. And that's what the reading is about. Um, what you think is going to happen is the Ten of Cups. You think you're going to be surrounded by your friends and that it's all going to be lovely rainbow, sunshine. And that you are going to have them to support you and that you're going to have them to almost show you who you are. But what's really going to happen is the Two of Swords here, and you're going to. What's really going to happen is that's a blindfold for you, thinking that you need to have those people in order to be you, Leo, and you are going to go inward, and you're going to look at those thoughts, and they're going to be annoying, and you're going to be like, no, get out of here. Where's my friends? But it's gonna happen. It looks like this is the near future. So this is what you think is going to happen, which rarely does. And this is what is going to happen with you, Leo. In the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And it feels like you've been working towards this somehow. Almost under the surface, like you don't even know. But it feels like there has been steps along the way. You have been progressing in a way internally that's leading you to more internal stuff, which is not Leo-y. But whatever. All you guys are different. Doesn't matter. There's lots of different placements in your chart. But it feels like a general overall theme for you Leos. Probably especially for you Leo moons, if I were to guess. And so we go to outside influences, like supportive energies, is the sun. It just feels like all the elements around you are supporting this. They're just like coming to you and you're soaking them up, and you're almost doing the internal work like going, just running on autopilot. It feels like with this sun is just feeding you all of that energy that you need. It feels very like lots of. I keep getting like the elements. I do Tibetan divination and astrology stuff as well, and so it's all about five elements, right? The relationship between the five elements, and this, I feel like all the five elements in your reading, and I don't like to cross them over, but they influence everything. So it's worth saying. In your what you can do and what you can't do. So what you can't do is the Page of Cups. And so what you can't do is kind of more of this lovey-dovey, like heart on your sleeve, like just throw your heart out at everybody and hope that they can help you with this. What you can do is keep a little bit of that energy inside for yourself. Be a little bit secretive about it. And again, the elements, right? The magician, he's using all the elements to create. And he's using more than one tool to create. He's using everything at his disposal, and he is a little secretive, and he does keep a little bit of that energy for himself. And that's what you can do. What you can do is that. And that, I feel like that goes along with what the reading is really about, which is the Temperance. These two cards are feeling like the exact same thing here in your reading, telling you similar things. Remind you that this is kind of what you're going for right now. Be a little more Scorpio, Scorpio-ish. And in the future, we are the outcome position. We have the Hanged Man. And so with all of this, and especially so this is your near future, right? Two of Swords. This is your outcome. Pretty similar, right? Placements, rather. So this is going to lead into the new perspective. This work is going to lead into actual introspective, which is kind of what you're going for here. Introspection and this new perspective of whatever you are internalizing. You are going to sit there with it, and you are going to almost like upload stuff from the universe while you're chilling there. Well, that's cool, Leo. Doesn't feel very Leo-y, does it? But I love it. Yay, Leo. I'm going to pull a Four Agreements card to help you get through, to think about, to help you get through these energies. That card keeps popping up. Always do your best. Stay in the present moment. And that's a practice as well, right, Leo? Keep your attention on today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. And maybe this is the advice you need to, to really utilize that internal energies that you are digging up and going within to work with. Stay in the moment, right? It's a practice. It's lots of practices. Lots of practices will get you there, right? Be here now. Okay, that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you very much.